A long, long time ago, a man named Berry lived in a mill by a hill. The mill was not too far away from a small town, which Berry had founded. He had not come up with a name for the town yet. Berry loved to go up the hill every day to collect his favourite fruit, which grew in a bush at the top of the hill. Berry loved the fruit so much, he named them berries after himself. One day, an idea popped into his head. He knew that the town was in need of a name, so he would name the town Berrily after his favourite fruit, the berries. One day, when swimming in the lake, the current pushed Berry into a cave. He was scared. It was very dark. However, a glowing light saved Berry from his fear. Berry investigated the light, and it turns out it was not just a light, it was a metal, a new type of metal, a metal that had never been found anywhere else before. He thought that since he found the metal in Berrily, he would name the substance Berrilium. After people found out about his discovery, many people moved into Berrily to mine this precious resource. The town started to grow, and fast. By the 1900s, all of the town's original buildings had been replaced by large tower blocks. Berry thought it would be a good idea if Berrily got its own railway station. He thought it would be a good idea to make a line through Berrily to the nearby town of Morganstown. Sadly, Berry passed away before the railways came to Berrily, but I'm sure he would have liked them if he was still here. In the 2000s, Berrily Station was completed, with services to Morganstown and Stepford operating roughly hourly. Today, Berrily is still a thriving town, with the railway station having changed a lot since its opening. Even though Berry is not here to see what this town has become, his legacy lives on in the Berries of Berrily factory, named especially after him.